Hi viewers, welcome back to Mithramma YouTube channel, the Data Factory playlist. This is the fourth video. And this is the first activity we are doing in this Azure Data Factory. Now go for your resource groups. I will go back to you once I. This is the home portal. Now in this, go for your resource groups. Now this is our resource group. Click on it. Now you can see what are the you're creating. First of all, you're creating a storage account, right? Storage account name like this, and after that you can create a server of your database, right? This is a database server and this database name. After creating data factory, right? Now this is the data factory. You can see. Now you can see I have a storage account. Just click on storage account. Go for a container. You can see a storage account having the input. The input having input container having a customers.csv file, right? Now I'll go back to the storage account and I want to create a one container again. It's called as a output sync. Just click on it, create. It's created, right? Yeah, there is two containers, input container. The input container having customers.csv. Go for your storage account. The output sync having no files, right? Now now what I am trying to do is now the input from input file, just I want to copy the file to the output sync by using the data factories. Okay, data factory copy data file. Now go for home, go to the resource group. Now go to the data factory. Now just launch the data factory. It's navigating to a new web-based interface. Open for your data factory in a new web-based interface. It's taking to loading. Yeah, it's available is this the web-based interface of Azure Data Factory. In this panel you can create, you can see there's a five items available for you for the most for home and author and the monitoring part and managing part and the learning center. Just go for the authoring, click on author. Now just collapse it. Now click on, then you can click on here also, you can click a new pipeline. Okay, you can click from pipelines, just click on the three dots and click on the new pipeline. It will create it. Just I want to collapse this part. Yeah, and also click on this icon, its properties will be changed. Just as a pipeline one. Just I want to do just change this name as pipeline, keep it as a pipeline one. Just I want to collapse it. Yeah, now you can see this is a pipeline, just activities. Now click on here, copy this activity. Why I'm collapsing it, because whenever it's looking, if you want to expand this one, it will be narrowing, not looking good. That's why I'm collapse this one. It's why it's really looking good for you for doing activities on Azure. Okay, this is one drawback in Azure. It's very not very clumsy, but very congesting way. That's why not good. When I'm collapsing all these things, it will be good to understand and good to analyzing it also, and good to visualizing it also. Now what I'm trying to do, just I want to once delete it. Yeah, just want to drag the copy data to the pipeline. This is the GUI. Okay, the GUI it is available. Now if you want to click on the left side, it will be show some parameters and variables and settings and outputs. Okay, if you want to click on copy data tool, it's available generally, and it's a copy data activity. Okay, copy data activity by, right, copy data activity by Lakshmi Narayana. This is the activity you are doing now. What you are doing to right now, from input to output. Okay, what I am trying to do, just click on it. Just you change my name, can whatever the name you could give it, it's available here also. Copy data by Lakshmi Narayana. Okay, just go for the sync. You can give source data set. Okay, and also you can see the sync for the destination part. Also mapping, when you are doing both the sync and source and sync, its map will be available, and settings and user properties will be available for the pipeline. For the source, first of all you create it. Okay, there is no data set will be available. Just you want to click on and new create a data set. Okay, you can create data set from here also. I'm not interested to create from here. Just go back and expand this one. You can see the data sets here. Okay, just I want to click a data set here, new data set. First of all, where I am my file is available, blobs, right? These are the available of datasets for Azure, all Azure services, and Azure from some specific storages and databases and files and generic protocols like HTTP and REST APIs, some NoSQL databases, services and apps. Now go for the all and search for blob, right? And my files are storing in blob, right? Just click on blob, continue. On the file having CSV, right? Now click on delimited text and go for continue. If you have text, if you file having JSON, binary, or XML or Excel, click on that file. I am having the file CSV. Just click on CSV. Just click on continue. Now after click on this delimited file, just I want to create as a blob input. Name as blob in. I giving the name as blob input. Just now many spaces. Yeah, it's blob input. I giving the name as blob input. Now I want to give it link service. It must be, it's whenever you're creating a pipeline, you must require a data sets and a link service. Okay, without link service and data sets, you're not creating any pipeline. You cannot join. Okay, you can't not transfer data from one source to another source. Okay, just I want to create a link service. There is no link service available right now. Just I want to click on the new link service. It's available now. It's is a new link service. It is a Azure Blob Storage. One is a link service name. Now it's connected via integration runtime. Authentication type is keep it as default, and keep a selection method as Azure subscription method. And the subscription I am having a free trial, and storage account, as you know, Lakshmana DF storage is I'm created. Now yeah, whenever completion of setting, just to go for here, the top right down, test connection is successful when go for create. Okay, if you're not successful, just verify it and go on to test verify again and again. Yeah, what I have, just I have select the input source. The input source having CSV file, right? Click on this. Okay, this is my input, right? Just click on from the schema from here, and then you also select, not deselect. Okay, select the row as a header. Okay, now click on OK. Our source set will be available ready, right? I'm giving okay, it's running. Yeah, here you can see the by blob input will be ready. Okay, just click on this. Yeah, go for pipeline. This is our pipeline. This is our set blob. Okay, this is our data set. Okay, this is our data set for the source. Just click on pipeline. Now our source data set will be created. Now I want to create another data set. Click on here. Now click on new data set. Now where you want to store, again you want to store blob, right? Search for blob. Now click on blob, continue. It's I want to store in JSON format. Click on JSON, continue. Now change the name as what I want to change, blob output. Can I change blob output as a, yeah, you can change blob output. I want to store linking service. Before when you have the source, you can create one service, right? If you want to go for it and want to go create one source, but I want to create one link service for the better understanding and go for any cancellations. And also I'm creating as a blob storage for two for link service for it, and select the Azure subscription, go for it, and storage account name as given for the storage account. Just verify it sex connection is successful or not. It's giving successful. Just create it. Now you can navigate into where you want to store. Yeah, just I want to see before. For the blob one, what you want to do, just you want to create for input source, right? Now for blob output, where you want to store, just store in output file. Just wait, it's loading for root folder of input output containers. Yeah, it's sure. For the beginning blob input, I will select this one. Now I will select this one. There is no files in it. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, just collect the from store schema. Click on this. Now click on OK. Now our another dataset will be created. There are two datasets, blob input dataset and a blob output dataset. Okay, you can see blob input dot blob output. Just close this. Okay, no, just cancel it. Yeah, keep it as blob storage, blob inputs. Just keep it as after completion of publication. Just close it. Okay, this is the pipeline, right? Now this is the pipe. Just want to delete this pipeline also again. I will show you once again. Just drag this pipeline from here. Okay, copy data. Now in this copy data tool, just I want to change the name. Copy data by. You can give like this also. Otherwise, you can give copy data from input to out. Right? Yeah. This is what you are giving a name. It will be populated like this here. Now go for source. Now in this general keep all it as a default one. Don't change anything. If you want to record any timeout recording of your output, it's you can mention of your time interval seconds and securing of output. Now go for the source. In this you want to create dataset, right? But I want to create datasets before. That's why I'm creating datasets before for the source. Source where it is source having the blob input as a source. Let's click on blob input. It's automatically provided all these values. Okay. If you want to see the data preview, just click on the preview of data of your table. Yeah, you can see the preview of your data, customer ID, customer name, and the contact name, address, city, and postal code. Okay, this is the view you can see of your source input. This is the data sets you selected from here. Okay, if you want to select the output, you can select the output, but output having no files, right? This is the how to set insert how to set of your s- source data set. Okay, when you're creating data set here, it's will some difficult. If you want to before you creating here, that's easy to select. Okay, this is keep remaining will be default and go for sync. Here also you can create, you can go through this process again, but I don't like to go this way. Yes, I want to select this one here. You can select the blob output as a sync is nothing but the destination part. Okay, the copy behavior you can want to select nothing, keep all it as default ones, no want to change it. If you want to change if you want to see the mapping, okay, just see the output. Just you want to import the schema, what is you just want to collapse. If you want to see, yeah, just I want to clear it and import again. What is the TMS cables available, it show you. I think it's something it's showing some error. Just clear all those, import again. Why it's showing some error in the importing part. Clear it, clear data, advancing. Now you want to importing of data, just delete it, clear, and now import the schema of your table of in the source. The mapping you want to see what are the source you're giving. It's will showing all activities, but it's not showing why mapping source is empty. Why? No, just delete this, delete it, clear it. Okay, go for source. Now see the preview of your data. Yeah, this is a file of your preview, right? Now just validate it. Go for sync, go for mapping, settings. No, authentication data will be available same. User properties is the same. For mapping, just want to once import the schema. If you want to get it, okay. Otherwise, you can go for validation. I hope it's this time maybe comes or may not. I don't know. Just check it's coming or not. Not it. Just clear it. It's not required for you. If, even the mapping mainly you what you have source, like, go click on source. Can this is a preview of data your data. The mainly having the schema has the what is the customer ID, the string or integer, customer name. It shows the some column name on its data type. Okay, it shows this. Okay, this is a schema. This is a mapping point. It's not available right now, but it's not. I don't know why it's not showing to me. When I'm creating the videos, it's not showing. If I'm doing practice on it, it's available. I don't know why it is so. Why it is Azure portal do like these activities to me. Okay, just go for validate. How it will be? Is any errors? No. There is no errors available for the validation purpose. Now just close it. Just close it. Now what I'm trying to do? Just I want to publish. Okay. Now I'm publishing. What I'm publishing? Pipeline. The pipeline is about copy data tool. Now data sets. What you are creating data sets here? Blob input and blob output. You want to publish these three, then only you get your pipeline will be run. Publishing. Your publishing is under process deploying changes. When publishing is deployed successfully, you can see. Okay. Yeah, publishing is successfully completed. You can see the for the monitoring purpose, monitoring plus cannot see, you can see there is no nothing runs will be right. There is nothing pipelines will be run, there is nothing trigger will be runs, right? Go for the pipeline once author, you can see the pipeline. Okay, click on collapse. This is the pipeline you have, right? Just you want to trigger, click on trigger. If you trigger right now, or if you want to trigger by editing, it's having. If you want to trigger some time, okay, you can choose triggering some time. If you want to choose trigger by some 1 hour for 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, you can trigger it also. But I want to trigger right now. Before going to triggering it, go to your data factory. I think I can have this one. Yeah, you can go through your storage account. Go for home resource group. Your storage account having the input output right files right now. The container having the input file. The input file having csv dot customer csv. Go for storage. Output file having nothing. No file is having in the output. Okay. Now go for it. Just I want to extend the screen. That's why it's looking good. Okay. Now in this, click on the copy data. Just I want to do for triggering it. Now trigger now. Now if you tagline, if you want to publish its configurations, just click on OK. It's triggering, right? If you want to go for when it's triggering, right? Now go for monitoring part. You can see. You can refresh it. Yeah, you can see here. There's a pipeline one is triggering. It's under process. Triggering status will be seen here. Is under process. Okay. If you want to triggering runs also, you can also see triggering runs. There is no available. The pipeline is running right now. I think it's running. Yeah, its status is running. It's successful. It's successfully triggered, right? It's pipeline one. Its start time is end time, and its duration 22 seconds is duration time, and triggered by manually triggered, not time scheduled. It started successfully, it's run original, and also successfully the pipeline is run. Now what I'm trying to do now, you can do managing, but you can see what are the linked services you're using. Storage one is a linked service, storage two is a linked service used for stores and for sync and destination part. This was sync. Okay, these are the available of your pipeline. Now what I'm trying to do, just want go for your storage account, verify data is coming transfer to your output storage right now. Just click on cancel. Just go for your storage account. Just I want to extend here, and it's looking good. Yeah, you can go for your storage account. Okay, just go for output sync. Yeah, you can see output sync. The file having in storage in JSON format. Okay, you can see JSON format will be stored in the output. You can edit it. You can see the file formatted in JSON. What is the input format? CSV format, but output format will be JSON. This is the you can copy data tool from one point to another point, which is from source to destination, which is like but source to sync. Okay, this is the way for the input. So you can see input file having CSV. Now go for the output file. You can see this is having JSON format. This is the way you can copy data tool you can use. Okay, this is of the video about how to create a copy data tool in Azure. Thank you for watching this video. The next video we can delete this file by using delete activity. Thank you for watching.